Well, J.S. Russell here again at Creative Student with the Writing Freedom Program, which I wanted to demonstrate a little bit. Of course, still the beginning of everything. Don't have the participants yet. But right now, with the Writing Freedom, I had went on Gemini and asked them to actually put together a graphic novel just based out of my story pretty much. And the thing about it, how remarkable this is that I did all of this mostly from my phone. I was actually watching, listening to it because I was actually in transit, listening to Nehemiah Davis and Alicia Little on the YouTube. And she was explaining about this process here. And so I actually went on my phone to Gemini, did the dictate feature, and I basically told them, create a 20 to 22 page illustration storybook titled Writing Freedom. And, you know, they did a journey of incarceration and the story follows the truth. Well, this is what came after because I actually said a whole lot more what I wanted to go. And so with this, it started with the page 1 and said the cell was cold, a harsh gray block. It was there. It was where I lived, where I ate, where I slept, alone. No money, no connections, just the ticking of time and the echo of my own thoughts every day. So based off of what I gave it, it not only created the story, but it also created the images. So it just continued on with the various images. And I found that to be very cool because I kind of told it also a description of me as close as it can get. And so it went ahead and created all of these, which I thought the images was cool because we're talking about a graphic novel. So these illustrations a little bit more realistic. And see, the whole point of me sharing this with you is because with this Writing Freedom project, I'll be able to teach other youth how to use tools like this and technology to share their story, come up with creations, and ultimately be able to come up with digital products and learn how to self-publish. So this gives another alternative to being in the streets. They can use their creativity. I use the form of a graphic novel because this is close to what might be on in a video game or something like that to get the attention. So this is a skill that I hope to make sure that I equip a lot of young people now so they can go on to become entrepreneurs or use their story to make other people aware of what young folks got to go through. And not only that, to be able to see the transition of everything that goes on. So it talks about the writing freedom because for myself, I wrote a lot of books, wrote a lot of poems, and talked about how it was a bridge to me going other places. And say with sheer determination, my manuscript began to take shape, transforming into actual books from behind the prison walls. It was an incredible feat, turning pages filled with my personal journey and insights into published works. Each book was a testament to the power of words and the human spirit to create no matter the circumstances. And this is actually what happened. And it's amazing that the AI was able to go ahead and form this. But this is part of the reason why you're actually able to see me today. And I'm able to do this program just with this. And my intention of even creating this is because I wanted to have a presentation for certain people just to show what I do and how it works. All right. So J.S. Russell, just a short little film about just some of what may happen with this Writing Freedom class. There's a lot more, of course, presentations from the good brother Alexander, the good brother Mamadou Stewart about how writing has helped us, reading, personal development, and, be able to tell our story. So with that, I hope that it's something that you can suggest that other young people get signed up to be able to find this skill. And that's what we'll be working on. J.S. Russell, I wrote my freedom, teach you how to write yours.